What's up, guys? Welcome back to another daily recap for my 4 funded accounts. I hit my personal daily loss. So, one thing I want to mention is that I did reduce the personal daily loss from 250 to 200 just because a lot of time I would go in a trade, and with my 250 personal daily loss, if I go to like negative 180 or so, I feel like discouraged and I feel like defeated. So I lose hope and I lose everything and I just let it. I just give up and just let it lock me out on its own from negative 180 to negative 250. So I figured why not to just make it $200 for my personal daily loss. So if I lose, it will lock me out on negative $200. And when I win, I usually win from 300 or 350 to $400 or $500. So by reducing that and kind of like having the personal daily loss a little bit lower, it will actually help me with my RR, the RR percentage and the overall the profit to risk ratio. So today I locked out my personal daily loss. Why and how that happened? Very simple, very easy. We had news at 7:30, which was I think retail or yep, retail sales came out positive, so the price should go down and the price should push down and dump down. But what happened is the price pushed up and we left the data wick or right here Newsweek down low, so I was even more confident that we should go lower. On the 1 minute here, I saw this bullish for value gap. We broke it and we should dump. And I'll show you. I have a recording here. I'll show you the trade I took. So that's the same one. The 1 minute fair value gap, bullish fair value gap on NQ here, MNQ. And we also had something a little bit weird. We had equal highs up there, and I'll show you right after this, or maybe I'll mark it during the video. But I think I marked it during the video. So I was um I was just putting sell side liquidity or kind of like levels for myself to where I should like take profits. That was my level right there, and the price did not end up go there, and it just reversed on me and it took me out at break even, which sucks a little bit. um I did not like how the price action moved today, how the price action moved today, and it kind of basically tricked us, because we were supposed to be dumping down and we had the inversion fair value gap with a sweep of sales or buy side liquidity up there. We should go down and the price ended up pushing higher and took me out at break even. At this point, I think I was at negative $1.44. I don't know why is it not showing here. I think I cut it out by mistake. But yeah, that's what it is. And then the next trade idea I took, and keep in mind, guys, all of this is before market open, so that's probably one another reason why the price was low probability and I should not be taking any setups. But I don't know what got into me. I think I was a bit excited, and I was trying to make a little bit more money and just wanted to get this over with, to be honest with you. But once you start thinking about stuff like that, this is where it hits you hard. So this is 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. in New York time. This is 8 a.m. my time, and the price just kind of respecting this bearish fair value gap and this IFG to the left, pushing the price lower. And I saw this. Once I saw this, the price pushing down, I went to the 30 seconds and I marked this bullish for value gap, which is, keep in mind, guys, this is not obvious at all. and I would not have taken this. um Also, with the fact of hitting this low as well and having another bullish SMT, I would not have taken it, but it just the momentum blind me at that time and I just got into it right away. So I'll show you right now. So here it is. So the candle closed and I jumped in right away. Once I entered the trade, I honestly did not look at the S&P, and I just got blinded by the momentum. So the momentum, this is not a valid trade for me because we already hit this internal low and took out this sell side liquidity, because this was supposed to be my safe target of moving to break even if maybe the candle closed like, let's say, right here. So once we take out this sell side liquidity, I would have put it at break even and I would be safe. But now my safe target is taking out this low. But look at where S&P is at the same exact time. S&P already took all of these two lows and made another bullish SMT between this low and this low, or this low and this low. On S&P, on Nasdaq, it's between this low and this low. So Nasdaq made a lower low than the two lows here, and Nasdaq failed to do so. So that is a bullish SMT, and I should not have jumped in the trade, but I kept it running, and even my take profit was not that good at all. It was just trying to get my contract commissions back because I was negative $3. So I was like, it's gonna come fill me out and close my contracts. It will charge me another $3, and with the rest of that $9, which is like $6, it will count for that $3. So that's how I was thinking about it, and I wanted to take me out at that level, so I am not red for the day anymore, or I don't take that commission or that contracts cost to my personal daily loss. So this is how I was thinking about it. But I was, as you can see, my cursor is on close position here, and I saw this that we were reacting beautifully from this IFG, and we were pushing down. But what ended up happening is the price came close to it, to my take profit the first time here, and it just didn't want to come back to it at all. And we had like good momentums up, and we ended up destroying the IFG and pushing all the way up, and that's why and how I lost my personal daily loss. It's just holding and hoping for the price to fill me. Although I did not have so much of, or a big take profit level, it just happened to me today, and it just happens to a lot of people I know. It's just one common mistake that you try to take a small profit pre-market open, and you end up losing a little bit. You jump in another trade, and you see how this is just like a crazy candle that is telling you I'm coming for your personal daily loss, if you don't have a stop loss, of course. And we ended up pushing a little bit higher and whatever. And I'll show you what the market did right now, the current time. I'm filming or recording this video very, very early, and it's the earliest time that I am have been recording a video in a while. um, and so we ended up pushing higher for this equal high, of course. this red line this red line right here is the market open at my time, 8:30, which is by with New York time, this is 9:30. Price went up and took out this equal high. We pushed up a little bit more and we dumped where? To the equal low, or the news wick. From where? From this IFG, beautiful and obvious IFG. We respected it once, we disrespected it second time we came to it. And there you go. Here is the trade. Now I would have gotten in here, probably put my stop loss once we take out this low at break even. So maybe, so my fill would be like 75. With the movement of the speed of the movement, the candle moves, probably would fill me at So it is at 75. Probably would fill me at 25. I would put my stop loss at break even, maybe another tick below that. So it would honestly give me out at break even before I get my TP. So uh this is the reality of trading, guys. This is reality of trading, and this is how it goes sometimes. And it's sad to say that it happens. It's no one is safe. Look at S&P, how it's doing, and where is Nasdaq. It's ridiculous. Um, my prediction that we should be going lower or higher, I don't know. I mean, at this point, we're just like consolidating between this range and this range. Between this range and this range. We got to take one of them out before we decide where we should go. At this point and at this range, you should not be making any predictions just because we are in a range. This is all-time high, I believe. Yes, so this is all-time high, and this is sell side liquidity that we need to be taking. um Honestly, that is it for today's video, guys. I know it's painful sometimes, and trading is very hard, but at the end of the day, this is the reality of trading. I'm not upset that I lost. I'm just a little bit upset that I come close to my payout and my target to take a payout, and then I go one step back. But it is what it is. Hopefully, tomorrow or Thursday is better for all of us. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.